if she's able to catch her in the right place.
To your point, though, Caprice, I don't think she's hurt any of her opponents. She's just had a little bit of fun. Maybe she's rubbed it in their face. And I think if you're the champion and you defeat your opponent, I think you've earned that ability.
Trapping her arms into stairs, trapping her legs into stairs, power bombs on the apron, on corners, and stuff like that after the match. That's injuring people, Nigel.
Well, we saw an inside wristlock takeover. There's that kick, that skull kick looking for Miyu there.
That's what Athena has to watch out for. That spinning heel kick is extremely dangerous.
Almost immediately a knockout kick that lands.
And Athena showing some great wrestling prowess in the early stages. A great back and forth there. We saw a double wrist lock, a variation of the short arm scissors, an inside wrist lock takeover, going hold for hold with Miyu here.
They're taking her time here.
She's a great wrestler in anything that she does. I've never said anything about that. She's probably one of the best, the most dominant women's champion we have had in Ring of Honor.
And this may be her toughest test yet. As Athena go for the kick, nobody home there. Exchange, sweeping the leg, nobody home. Miyu caught by Athena. Athena spinning Miyu around. As we see a Irish whip connects.
Wow.
Springboard kick
Stunned
there.
the champion.
And the crowd here on Long Island in for a treat. Two titans of women's wrestling, of all wrestling, going one-on-one here for the richest prize in Ring of Honor.
I tell you, Miyu is not intimidated at all by Athena, the way she's staring at her, the poise on her face, the stare in her eyes. She wants to be champion really bad, and those kicks she's laying is so deep.
Very effective thus far. These two superstars who have competed before, with Athena picking up the victory that time.
And of course, we talk about the international travel that led to that bout. It was Miyu who took the bout on short notice, on short schedule, traveling across the globe.
And Athena using the title to win.
Well, that also. As Miyu connecting there, delivering shots. And the champion is dazed here. You know, and Miyu has huge victory. She defeated Thunder Rosa in Japan, who at the time was the AEW World Women's Champion, in an eliminator bout to earn a title shot. As, pump kick connects. So no stranger to international competition is Miyu.
Wow.
Nice kick trip. Oh, and again. Athena's hurt.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that, Nigel. Just the little things that Miyu does that is so great. It's the timing, this precision, and things that she knows exactly when to do stuff. That says a lot about her.
Wait a second, what's Athena doing here?
And holding on to dear life.
Holding on to that apron, pushing off, and it's rare that you see a challenger continue to charge after Athena, Nigel. We've seen the challengers kind of back off and give Athena space, which has been a mistake.
Certainly no space now. Master holding on tight.
Full head of hair there. Oh, goodness! Using every part of the ring, Caprice.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. But that's what the champion, it was a setup the whole time. And that's the type of thing that we look for in Athena, how she's going to figure out a way to do. She's so innovative with ways to hurt. She just spun her head and rung it against the corner post, Riccaboni.
It got close, but thankfully for Yamashita, didn't connect fully. Otherwise, this match would be over.
And just tossing her, Nigel, like a rag doll, like one of those quote-unquote porcelain hussies.
Certainly that's the way Athena will see her. You can see Yamashita there's trying to shake out the hand. I got a stinger of some kind. Oh! Screaming like a banshee. Athena. Oh, something to prove.
Single leg DDT.
Yeah.
Caprice, when you get that sort of injury, as Nigel aptly pointed out, when you're grasping to get feeling back, mentally, what does that do in a bout?
It's scary because you start thinking about your career. You start thinking about your future. You start thinking about your children. You start thinking about your home. And then you realize you're in the room, you're in the ring with an athlete that's not going to stop with the onslaught. And you have to defend yourself.
It's only something you can't understand if you haven't been in the ring. That notion of the fragility of someone's career, how it can be taken away from you in an instant.
And just staying on top of the challenger, the champion, looking for the figure four. And instead, a variation of the Indian deathlock here. That inside pressure instead of the outside pressure.
We'll see whether Athena there can hook her right toe behind the ankle of Yamashita to complete the Indian deathlock.
And Yamashita powering out with those forearms. One of the powerhouses of Tokyo Joshi Pro, not afraid to use her strength as well.
Yamashita showing a whole lot of heart, standing to her feet.
Oh, right through the ropes. Lays Athena out to the outside.
Title on the line.
Huge,
Official starts to begin the count.
huge main event. And the challenger titles does not change hands on a count out. Wow. PK across the chest from Miyu.
You almost stalking Athena. She's stalking her.
And good on her. That's one thing her previous challengers have been fearful or neglected to do, Nigel. They haven't stayed on top of the champion.
Yeah, good strategy in someone as powerful and aggressive as Athena.
Matching force with force here. Connect, no, block.
You can't try a champion 3 times with the same thing, or this right here will happen. And now Athena has you.
Oh.
Wow. She didn't miss the turn that time.
She certainly didn't.
Wow. Fireman's carry, just driving Miyu through that 2-inch thick padding. And we're in the home of the New York Islanders.
Oh.
And right on that ice as well. Oh, Miyu with the running knee.
I tell you what, the heart of Miyu is coming out. Every time we think she's down, she brings it to him, Nigel.
Yamashita's got to get the champion back in the ring. She cannot be defeated on the outside.
Golden opportunities here as referee Mike Posey administering the 20 count. But you're absolutely right, Nigel. If she wants the title, she's got to bring her back in the ring.
Yamashita doing the right thing and looking to follow up, though. What's she going to elect to do? Top rope or get back in?
She's got a short window of time to make a decision, and the champion's on her feet, climbing up.
Window closing here as Athena back to her feet. Miyu blocked. Oh,
yeah.
God. Raw power from Athena.
I tell you what, every second count, every quarter second count, every split second counts, especially in a title match.
Climbing up now. First rope, second rope on the outside. The challenger. Those long legs, those strong kicks, daze Athena.
Yamashita, shades of the great Joshi Progress, legends of the past, the great Manami Toyota, the Crush Girls, way up there.
And driving
that might do
Athena
it.
down.
She's got to cover her.
Lateral press to new champion. No.
Gotta blame it on the timing of the cover. The second that she took away the look at the crowd, she could be being crowned right now Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
It was just a split second. You could understand why, perhaps.
And the challenger standing in the center of the ring, looking to put away to make history to defeat Athena.
Here it comes.
Ring of Honor Women's World Title.
Looking for that spin kick.
Oh, connects under the jaw. Off the ropes. Pump knee caught. The knee is caught.
Wow.
Half crab.
Beautiful.
And it's cinched in.
Dead center in the middle of the ring, Riccaboni. There is nowhere for Miyu to go. She's got a long way to crawl. She's got a long way to crawl, Riccaboni.
But she's
Getting
reaching.
there.
Outstretched arms. Army crawling.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
Look how deep Athena is sitting in this single leg Boston Crab.
Athena's resetting.
And great strategy here from Athena.
Trying for the ankle lock.
And look at the way it's bending.
She's gonna drop. She's got to drop with that. There we go.
Roll it through.
Yeah. She was standing too high. That's why I was figuring Athena had to drop with that. The keep it. Wow. Miyu with the kick to the back of the head.
Plants the heel. And Miyu. German suplex plants the champion. Athena grabbing a hold of the referee.
Here he
Miyu
comes.
setting up for the skull kick. And no one home.
It's almost like the finish there with